Hello my lovelies, welcome to part 2 of our Junky Junk journal using proper junk, scraps, packaging, that sort of thing. Now, I'm just having a rustle, excuse me rustling. I'm rustling inside to see what I've got. I've got some pages of Edith Holden, some images, which I thought we might make some pockets out of. And I've, let's have a look. I don't want to make tags and things like that. I want to be doing pockets first. So the other thing I want is, see if we can make a pocket out of one of the pages of Edith Holden as well. Okay, so I've sewn in my signature, and I just found this, that I bought a new hairbrush, and I thought actually that it would be nice to make a pocket out of it. So what I want to do first, sorry I'm leaning, I'm going to trim it up a bit. We don't need all this. You know, you don't want to know I've got a detangling brush, do you? That's and we don't want it to still say that sort of thing. So we're going to just trim up a little bit because, you know, it's a bit ripped and we don't need all that card in there adding bulk. So that is that out the way. Let's see then. Thought that might be a nice place for it to go there, and then we can slip either a long thin card tag from the top. So if we're going to do it from the top, I'll turn it that way around. Right, now we want to decorate this in some way, don't we? I have got loads of scrap edges of paper that I have left over. Now these are from pages that I've printed out, and we don't throw anything away. So you can use book pages for this, you can use anything really. Just see if I can get one the right size. Save doing that. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me get my glue. Let me get my glue, some glue paper. We'll put that one in first and then we'll make some other pockets. So I need I'm going to use my art glitter glue because it's so fine. It'd be hard just to use my glue stick on this. So the aim is not to get any of it on your acetate bit of your packaging. Says she, slopping glue everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to put that on there, just so we've got a bit of a decorative edge there. Now let's get one for the other side. I quite like that. So we want a thin one though, don't we, on that side? Let me see if we can get something a bit thinner. So hope you're all well. Hope you collected loads of bits and bobs for doing this journal. I'm right looking forward to it because I haven't done one of these for ages. Let's see if we've got anything. Yeah, I think that's about. So these are just, you know, ends from where I've trimmed some papers for the last project, well, a couple of projects ago. I'm not going to cut it square yet, and let's see what we could put across the bottom that's going to go nice. That would, wouldn't it? Yeah. So just again glue along the bottom of it. like in that little section. So that's fine, you don't have to. And I'm just going to cut that now because I can use that at the top. Okay, and then we need to just go along here. When you're doing little fiddly bits like this, you are better off something with a fine, you glue with a fine point. I'm just going to make sure that's off there. Move that up a bit. Yeah. You don't have long before the art glitter glue sets to reposition, so you know. Just messy article, aren't I? Getting that on there. Okay. Yeah. I'm liking that. So we will just move the glue pages over. You were only thinking you'd not heard Nelson today, weren't you? I don't know. Sounds like there's a delivery actually. I'm getting to know his squirrel bark now when he's barking at the squirrels. Yeah, you see, I don't want it to come in at the top now. I've seen it like this. I want it to come in from the side. So I am just going to glue down the other 3 sides. Okay, just be very careful how you press it so that we don't end up. So press it to the outside so the glue doesn't stick on our window. And we've got our little glue pocket there. Now we'll make tags and things like that as we go along. Just a little bit more under there, I think. Hello, Nelson. What's all that woofing about? Hey? Oh, it is a little parcel. Okay, so I'm going to do one of my foldy in, which I think was Yvonne Preston, the first one on Yvonne Preston's channel. This folding pockets from a sheet of paper. This might be a little too stiff, we'll see. Let me get my bone folder out. That don't look very much like a 90 degrees to me. Not far off, is it? Okay, and then we will turn that one in and burnish that with our bone folder. Right, what I'm going to do, I am going to make 2 out of this one sheet because it's quite thick. And I think it'll fold easily. That's better. That's better. Now you can fold it that way, or you can fold it that way and have a little writing flip there. It's entirely up to you how you do that. And I'm just going to put a bead of glue down here. Now if it be ordinary writing paper, I won't necessarily glue it there and make the full pocket, because if it's writing paper, you can then unfold it and have a little secret journaling spot, but you've got a little bit there where you can put something, and you've got your pocket there. So we will just do the other one. Let's see which way round we like. I think this time we will do that like so, and then we will, on here, I'm going to cut this pocket down. That's it. Just so it didn't look odd, out of size. So down there and down there. Now, if you fold it that way, you've then got a little, if you just fold one section of the pocket down, one section of the flap down, sorry, like there, you have then got a little place in there to put a little something, as well as having those two pockets. So let's put those in. Let's move that. Where do we fancy that then? So we've got that there. This is going to be a tuck spot. So what I'm going to do now, it doesn't matter if you haven't got, this is a 1-inch circle punch. Generally speaking, I love my crocodile, I love my eyelets. I've got a 1-inch punch and a corner rounder and a bone folder and some scissors, and you can manage quite nicely with that. Now I'm going to get a little bit of scrap paper here. Should have got some somewhere in here. I'll use this, because what you will find is the rounders doesn't like this, often doesn't like the old vintage paper. It starts getting all moshed up. So I usually put some scrap card of paper behind it and just give a little thumb hole there, so that we know that's a side tuck. But of course, if you haven't got that, it doesn't matter. You're making it, you'll know there's a tuck there, and you can put something in it. So that's our little side tuck made there. That's that one. Now, I'm thinking I want to put something on there to cover that up, because we don't want to be looking at how to build a bedside table, do we? We'll put it here, because I think that will go nicely with the discoloration of that. So we'll put this down here. So we glue down there, and we glue down there, and I will glue down there, I think. Yeah, we've got a little thing there if we want it. Okay. I'm just going to get my bone folder and just give it a nice press down where it's been folded. And there you have a little side pocket, and you can do that with, I wouldn't recommend you do it with this really thin vintage paper. We've got something a bit stiffer like this. Let's have a look, see where the other side to that one is. Do we put the other one there, or do we put it somewhere else? That wants something on it, doesn't it? That's for writing on. I don't think it goes there. I mean, you might want to, but I think it clashes with the different directions of the font. So in actual fact, I'm thinking I'm going to put it there. Okay. So I'm just going to fold that down there so that you have got your side pocket well and truly made. There, look, inside there. And then we're going to go glue down here. There we go. Getting it all over. There we go. Just get my foam folder on and just make sure the pockets are nicely. So you've got a little flap there, and you have got your thing there. And you've got, you can't get at it. I've glued the wrong bit, guys. I've glued the wrong bit. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I was trying to make that little side pocket and it didn't happen. Okay. And let's do this one again. So we're going to do a corner snip on this. Put the paper in again. And then I'm going to have a little pocket there. Okay, now let's just have a quick look what I've got in there. Now I've got this card that I printed off that I didn't need. Of course, you can use something else if you... Oh, that'd go nice with that, wouldn't it? Let's turn it around. I'm going to... I like that. I'm going to cut some of that off. Might make a tag out of that. Okay. Now, I'm going to do... So I need to make this into a square because I'm going to make 2 triangular corner pockets. So that's 4 1/4. So 4 1/4. We want to do 4 1/4 down. Right. Okay. So basically just as easy as that for a simple corner pocket. You don't want anything too flimsy though. This is about right. You just want your point to point. And I'm going to cut that one. So can you see, we've used it very little. You could still make quite a decent journal with pockets and things in. Okay, so let's, I think it needs to be something a bit more, let's go to this one here. There we go. I'm just going to put a little snip in there, little thumb hole, but again, you don't have to if you haven't got that. And we're just going to put this pocket here. Whoops. My hands aren't very steady, are they? That's that one there. And then at the other side, we're using that one. And let's see, got that one there. Where's my other corner? Have I left it inside somewhere up here? I can't find my other corner pocket. Where is it? That one in there. I'll just cut it in half. here. It is here. Now the other thing is, you could have it that way and have it as a top tuck if you like. Yeah, we'll do that. Make a change. So we've done a fold up paper pocket. We've done a pocket with a window from some scrap packaging. Nearly did it the wrong way there. We've done 2 corner ones and we've got 2 side tucks. I think that might be plenty. Let's see. We need to put something on there to cover that up. Let's just cut that, snip it off. Got those. We've got that side pocket there. We've got the centre, which we could... Right, okay. I think in the centre, what we'll do, I'll do something with those strings. We might put a little bit of a pocket at the bottom. So let's have a look. Is there anything that I could do with my Edith Holden? Or that's going to be for my tag. Let me put that away or else I'll be using it. Let me see if I've got anything in my scraps here that's likely. Okay, so I've got this. I used to do the Forever aloe vera stuff and I've got loads of cards and things. I am going to get, it's quite thickish, so I am going to do that at 10. That's through there. And then 8, 6. What am I thinking? I've still cut it wrong there. Right, let me just cut this nearer. Can't cut it over there. We don't want them too massive, do we? Don't know why I bothered doing it on there, because I made a right pig's ear. Never mind. And the cardboard. Right, okay. I just want a small pocket so we can just put some little bits and bobs in it. There. We can put the other one up there if we want, a bit higher up on that side. A little snip. Now, I've not decorated it yet. We can decorate that later. Little snip. Let's put that on there. And then the other one I'm going to have about there so we can still see the writing above it. There. I'll put some dangles on there later. Right then, I think that will be a video. Let's just have a quick recap. So we put together, last video, we put together our signature of pages. And then we have gone ahead and made pockets and put those in place. So let's have a look how it's doing. And it's surprising, it all starts. I forgot, I put a little paper bag in off camera. Just thought I got that would go in. So we made a little side tuck there. Little side tuck there. We've got our pocket there out of the packaging. I think I might add something onto there at a later date. That's our line paper. We need to decorate those. We've got the flippy up from book pages, double pockets. You've got a top tuck pocket, corner triangular pocket. We've got two little, they're like little troughs, aren't they? Little troughs for flower pots, or little trough pockets, I'm going to call them. For want of a better word, I can't think what to call them. There is a name. We have got an envelope there. We will cover that up and probably made that a side tuck envelope. That needs covering. Again, some more of the lined writing. We've got another triangular pocket, put it at the bottom this time. We've got a side tuck there. We've got another one of the double book page pockets there. That's the back of the bag, and I'm going to just snip the bottom so that we can put something in that. And there we have it. So it's coming along nicely, I think. So thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ring that notification bell so that you know when we're doing the next video, if you are crafting along and doing a proper junky junk journal. And take care out there. I'll see you next video. Bye for now.